Greetings, Turks and Caicos. This is your 3-day public weather forecast for the Turks and Caicos Islands, issued on Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025. For the general situation, a broad subtropical high-pressure system stretching across the region will continue to strengthen, bringing breezy conditions across the island chain. Dry air lingering over the area will keep the weather mostly calm and stable through tonight. Special warnings. A near gale watch is in effect for waters of the Turks and Caicos Islands. Now for today's forecast for all areas. A mix of sun and clouds and breezy this afternoon, mostly fair and windy tonight. A small craft advisory is in effect. Winds will be east to southeast at 15 to 25 knots. Seas in the Caicos Bank 2 to 4 feet, near shore 3 to 5 feet, and offshore 6 to 8 feet. The daytime high temperature is expected to rise to 84 degrees Fahrenheit with an overnight low temperature of 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Sunset will be at 5:54 p.m. The next low tide is at 2:38 p.m. and the next high tide at 8:25 p.m. For the extended forecast for the next 2 days, breezy to windy conditions will continue through the weekend as the ridge of high pressure remains in place. Rough seas are expected due to persistent easterly swells. Forecast for Thursday, partly to mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 85. Thursday night, fair and breezy with a low around 75. A small craft advisory will remain in effect. Small craft operators are urged to remain in port. Winds will be east to southeast at 15 to 20 knots with gusts up to 27 knots. Seas in the Caicos Bank will be 3 to 5 feet, near shore 4 to 6 feet, and offshore 6 to 8 feet in easterly swell. Forecast for Friday, isolated showers possible in the afternoon, partly to mostly cloudy and breezy with a high near 85. Friday night, mostly fair and breezy with a low around 75. The small craft advisory will remain in effect. Winds will be northeast to east at 15 to 20 knots. Seas will be in the Caicos Bank 2 to 4 feet, near shore 4 to 6 feet, and offshore 6 to 8 feet. That is the 3-day public weather forecast issued on Wednesday, the 12th of February, 2025 by the Turks and Caicos Islands National Weather Service. The next 3-day forecast will be issued on Friday.